You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later. Now let's get this paper.
Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to another whole new episode of You Ain't Outside podcast. Thank y'all for always tuning in with your boy, you know what I mean, checking me out or whatnot, you know. Yeah, man. So today, I don't know if y'all can see the geese over there. So yeah, we kind of like by this little pond, little lake kind of thing. So yeah, other than that, man, today is a very special episode. So normally y'all know how I do it with my like kind of normal routine. Today, throw that out. You know what I mean? Today is nothing but NBA basketball. So this is like the second week of basketball officially being back. So this is all basketball talk. So every topic, like I said, is going to be all about basketball. Okay. So first and foremost, y'all know, I start out with a healthy topic, but like I said, it's all basketball. So my first topic of today is who is winning the first ever NBA Cup. So when I say the NBA Cup, this is like that mid-season tournament that the commissioner Adam Silver has developed. So it's basically like it's a tournament. You know what I mean? Similar to the playoffs, I guess, but the winner, I believe, gets a substantial amount of money, you know. So I believe yesterday or day before yesterday was the first ever official start of the NBA Cup, you know. So I believe it's going to be hosted in Las Vegas. So I'm going to keep y'all more updated on that too, you know. But like I said, who do y'all have winning the first ever NBA Cup? It's a lot of good teams out there, you know. So pick and choose, y'all. Let me know who. I have my pick. I have my sleeper pick, but I want to keep it to myself for right now, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to jinx it. You know, sometimes when we speak up on it, kind of jinx it, you know. So, yeah, like I said, you know, I don't know who's going to win it. I think I know, but I'll let y'all know soon when I get a little closer, you know. So, like I said, y'all let me know who is winning the first ever NBA Cup. So, yeah, man, this is my second part of the podcast, you know what I mean, where I do my second topic, of course. So yeah, man, you know, like I said, this is all NBA talk, you know, so I don't really want to do nothing else but NBA for this podcast, this episode. So with that being said, it's a lot of good young teams out there. It's a lot of teams out there that haven't reached that plateau. So basically, like being one of those top teams. So I would say last year was maybe like a Sacramento. I would say Denver. You know, they won the championship, and really, I don't think a lot of us expected for them to win. You know, so with that being said, what NBA team out there that is off y'all radar that y'all believe is capable of not only being good or going to the playoffs and being competitive, but maybe capturing an NBA title? I'm gonna start first. So a team that I think that I can see them maybe being in the playoffs and maybe making some noise. I like the New Orleans Pelicans. You know, see, with a lot of these teams, it's like a lot of what ifs. So I can see the New Orleans Pelicans or the Brooklyn Nets one of those sleeper low teams that can make some noise in the playoffs. Maybe not win the title, but maybe they can make some noise. So as far as the New Orleans Pelicans, that all I believe is going to revolve around being healthy. And that's how it is with all these teams, you know. If you're healthy and you got good players, 9 times out of 10, you're going to see yourself winning and being in that conversation. But, you know, when you become hurt, you know, it's kind of not good. So another team, a sleeper team that I got is a team that all of us have expected to maybe be in those championship talks, but because of injury, they haven't really been able to. And that is the Los Angeles Clippers. So recently they have acquired James Harden. I don't know if y'all know yet, but yeah, the Clippers have James Harden. So they looking real stacked. You know, you got Paul George, you got Kawhi Leonard, you got Russell Westbrook. They have a lot of veteran presence and talent. You know what I mean? And they still have some of the younger guys too. You know, so yeah, like I said, with that being said, y'all let me know who y'all think is up there, you know. And like I said, the Brooklyn Nets, they young team. I kind of like how they're growing and molding. But yeah, like I said, you know, with injury, you never know, you know. So like I said, y'all let me know who y'all think is going to surprise y'all this year. Yeah, y'all, this is my third segment of the podcast. Yeah, like I said, it's all NBA talk, nothing else, nothing more. You know what I mean? I'm glad for the NBA to be back. You know, it's a beautiful thing when we can see those guys do their thing on that court. Good team camaraderie, and also you able to see players step up and become even better and take their team to a higher level and put their team on their back, and they do their thing. So with that being said, who do y'all believe will be this year's MVP? So when I say MVP, you know, this is like the ultimate, well, besides the NBA championship, this is like one of those ultimate individual awards, if I would say. So my MVP this year, this is the first time y'all ever gonna hear it, and y'all book it. Regarding injury, if this player don't get injured, my MVP of this year is Zion Williamson. That is my MVP. If he don't get hurt. If he get hurt, I hope he don't, knock on wood, you know, but we're gonna see from there, and then from there I'll make further adjustments. But I believe he is going to win the MVP this year. You know, so like I said, y'all can book it. Yeah, like I said, he a good talent. He young, he athletic. You know, he kind of coming into himself. You know, he just got to stay out there on that court. You know, there's so many players that are great players, you know, but they get hurt and they're not able to do everything that they supposed to do, you know. So yeah, man, like I said, you know, that's my MVP pick for this year. Y'all let me know who is y'all MVP for the 2023-2024 NBA season. Yeah, so this is my last segment of the podcast. You know, this is where I speak my like off the dome kind of segments. So yeah, like I said, this is all NBA talk. You know, it's like I said, it's here 2023-2024 season. So with all that being said, you know, we have you have the season, you have the playoffs, you have all that stuff. You know, so with that being said, who do y'all believe will win the NBA championship? So this is for all the marbles. This is for at the end of the season. who do y'all believe is going to win this year's NBA championship? It's a lot of teams. It's a lot of great teams out there. Some good teams out there. So when I think of the NBA championship, like I said, I think of you got to have great players. You got to have multiple great players. You got to have great coaching. You have to have great continuity. It's a lot of things that comes in place. You got to have a little luck, because to not get injured, you have to be lucky. So yeah. With that being said, man, who do y'all think is winning this year's NBA championship? I will give my pick now, but I don't wanna, mess it up. You kind of jinx it, because I'm really nervous on that, so yeah, it's gonna be a fun NBA year, man. Like I said, it's a lot of good teams, a lot of great players out there. It's a lot of veterans that's still doing their thing, that's in their 30s, they're still bowling, so yeah, man, like I said, I don't know who's gonna win it. I think I know, but I don't know, And that's what makes the NBA season a great thing to watch, because you think you know, but you have no idea. So yeah, man, I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to You Ain't Outside Podcast. Another great episode, You see we in this fall weather. I don't know if y'all can see the leaves, but yeah, we in the fall weather, So, good sports is back. So you can sit down with your family. Thanksgiving right around the corner. Christmas is around the corner too. And, and from there, New Year, and, a whole nother new year. So enjoy the rest of y'all year. Have fun, love your family, sit back, and watch y'all some great NBA basketball. And like I always say, if you ain't outside, where you at?
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Beat them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.